welcome to my personal home office, my shed in my home. This is where I spend a lot of time, and it's where I want to do a demo to show you how Postlab 2.0 works with Nuvon. So let's take a look at the computer. Here on the left, I have my MacBook Air that already have a Nuvon share already configured here that works with Postlab, and on the bigger screen, I have my MacBook Pro. They are both on the same network, but it could be anywhere in the world, so it would work really well. And I will show you what we're gonna do. First of all, we're gonna add the same folder that we see here, Postlab Felipe. On the MacBook Air, we're gonna add to my MacBook Pro here. I'm gonna click on Create. It's connected to drive.nuvon.io. And I will select where that Postlab folder is coming from, which is coming from not my drive, but my team folder, Postlab Felipe. Now, I'm going to show you that I don't need to give the same name as it's on my MacBook Air. It's Postlab Felipe, and this one I'm going to just call it Postlab, and then I'm going to click on Done. So if I open now Finder on my MacBook Pro, I have Postlab here, and I have those team bundles, but I want to create a new one. So here is how we make Postlab work really seamlessly with Nuvon. I will first of all create a new team. I'm gonna call this demo, choose the location. I'm gonna point to Postlab and then open. Postlab will create that team bundle on that folder. Here it is, we have the demo. Now, very important, we want to right click and then pin local copy permanently. And on the other computer, we want to do exactly the same. We want to pin the local copy permanently. And just to make sure, oh, it's already downloaded. But if it wouldn't download, you would right click and there would be a download now button right here. So what I want now is to, on my MacBook Air, open that same bundle. So open team bundle on Postlab, select demo and click on open. Now we have exactly the same team open on both computers. There we go. And let's see how this works and how fast it works. Let's create a collection. I'm gonna call it 00 live demo and create collection. Let's see how long it takes for this one to appear. I believe that Postlab it's refreshing every 5 or 10 seconds. So as soon as it sees that change, that new collection there, it's gonna appear here on the left. Meanwhile, I'm gonna click here on add document. I'm gonna create a new Final Cut library. I'm gonna call this 00 live library and new Final Cut library. There it is, it's creating. Now we have that library and I'm gonna create an event, 00 projects, and then a 0, oops, I already clicked on open library. That was a little premature from my side, but okay. Here we have Final Cut open. It's opening that library that we just created that has 00 projects. I'm gonna create a little project here, 00 project 01, and then okay. I want to just saving project, and then save this. There we go. We have the live demo, we have the library, and we have the saving project. Now on the MacBook Air, I'm gonna add another event, the one that I wanted to have added on the MacBook Pro, media. I will also create another one, very important one, that's gonna call Z Music. And you're gonna see why I'm creating Z Music very soon. I want to put artlist songs there, and I want them to be able to be shared amongst other projects. So you see here that the one media already appeared on my MacBook Pro, and the Z Music should be appearing in a few seconds. There it is, it's appeared. And let's open on my MacBook Air. MacBook Air is opening Final Cut now with those events. And we're gonna see that as I'm opening that library, it locked here on the MacBook Air. And you see the events are starting to lock on my MacBook Pro as well. So I will not be able to open that same library. I'll close this here just to not confuse us. And on music, I'm gonna add some music files there that come from my project here. Right, I added those music files. Click here. gonna go into media. I'm also gonna add some media. I would add here from my marketing folder. Let's see, this one, right? And I will create a project on it, on the project's event. It's gonna call marketing 01. Okay, I created that. I will trim this beginning here. And actually, I'm pretty sure that this was the right take. Into here. And I'm going to look for custom. And I will apply this LUT. I'm actually not even sure I have this LUT on the MacBook Pro, but if I don't, we're gonna see how I go about it very quickly. And I want to put this adjustment before the LUT. There we go. We have something, and I'm gonna get okay, maybe this song here at the end of it to be part of my video. Put it to minus 36. Okay, it's missing the audio there, of course, but I'll save now on Postlab. Saving 00 project. Actually, that was not called project, marketing 01. So 00 marketing 01 and added media and music. I know both of them kind of can mean the same thing, but let's go. Saved it. It was locked here, being worked on the MacBook Air. Let me take a look meanwhile. If I have that folder, I have projects Nuvon. I have it there. It's not downloaded here, my marketing folder. So I'll download that video that I added, which was this one, 2.45 gigabytes. This is gonna be great because then we're gonna see those 2.45 gigabytes coming in very quickly from the cloud. And I want to also download this music. I'm gonna pin as well. Pin logo copy permanently. Let me see, do I need anything else? I don't think so. We already have here the projects on my MacBook Pro unlocked, ready to be used. And the next step now is just to open this library as soon as this media is available for me to use. So let's do that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it finished. Open here. Let's take a look at projects. I have my marketing project. It says a missing file. No problem. We don't have them probably on the same exact folder. Projects. I have here as projects Nuvon and the other one Nuvon projects. That's the reason why they're offline. So this is going to be very interesting. I'm going to discard this. We're going to see here on the MacBook Air, it's locked. I'll discard. We're going to see that update coming through. While that update's coming through, I'm going to do something very interesting here. I'm going to delete that projects Nuvon that's here from my MacBook Pro, and I'm going to make it exactly with the same name as on my MacBook Air, Nuvon_projects. So let's go there. This is very interesting too. Any folder that is in the cloud, I can sync to any folder that is on my computer, or I can use as a on-demand file, on-demand folder. That means that I can see everything that's on the cloud, but I don't need to download it. I only download it once I actually need those files. And you saw, I picked and chose which files I wanted to access, right? So here we're gonna go again. We're gonna download the music. I will pin as well to make sure it doesn't go away. And I'm gonna go here and I'll download that 2.45 gigabyte file. Let it download very quickly. Pin local copy permanently. And I think we can do a 10-second countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are ready to open. Let's try opening that library again on the MacBook Pro. Here it is. opening marketing 01. We might be missing the LUT or not. We're not missing the LUT. Here it is. Because I don't trust Big Tech with my data. Most free services. Okay, not bad, not bad. Let's see what we can do. We are going to trim that song to finish together with here. And maybe we need something like an intro, but then if I put something from the titles, I need to make sure that is also on the other computer. And it already just switched off here, but we don't need. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add another file. What I'm gonna do is actually get this smaller file here, bring it here. So this was just me testing outside, but just for us to have some other file here. And I'll save, added another file to the project. Save, saving on my MacBook Pro. Oh, media found. So here it is. One thing that's very important, you want your library to not store media in it, okay? We want to add that media to be stored in your projects folder. So for example, I have the marketing one here. I'm gonna put it to store things here. Cache, same thing. We don't want cache to be inside the library. We want to put this cache outside. Okay, we're gonna include the cache to move. And we're gonna make sure that all our files are linked. I want to make sure that all of them are linked to here. And then the music, just make sure that the music didn't come to inside our library. There you go, everything is linked. Now I can save. It's saved. Let's go to the MacBook Air. And MacBook Air is going to see this event unlocking very soon and appearing here the update that I saved, right? Added another file to the project. There it is. I can open now on the MacBook Air, open my marketing project, and here it is, that file right above my timeline. So basically that's it. This is how Postlab can work really seamlessly with Nuvon, and you can see it works really fast. You can also have your own Synology server on your office. You connect all your Postlabs to that Synology server, and then for anyone that is remote, they're connected to Nuvon, and everything's gonna work seamlessly. So then you're gonna have like a hybrid server, hybrid cloud solution. And of course, you have our support, human support. You're not talking to a ChatGPT if you have any troubles. So if you need anything, don't hesitate. Reach out, send me a message on LinkedIn or wherever that you find me. We're gonna be here for you. Okay, see ya.